Look right here, you guys, a $10,000 approval. Now, this credit card is the Petal 2 credit card, and I told you guys about the Petal 1 Visa credit card before. And with the Petal 1 Visa credit card, I did see some people actually get approved for it. So I'm really happy that some people were able to get approved for it. Now, when it comes down to these type of credit cards, I always say they're kind of like they're not like your average credit card. They're like for us in terms of they don't want to charge us high interest and things like that. So just make sure when you try to apply for these credit cards, understand that they can pre-qualify you for it. But if you ever accept an offer from any of these credit cards, they're going to give you a hard inquiry. If this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I do talk about credit, I talk about real estate, and I always talk about credit cards. A lot of times people want to get approved for credit cards, but they just don't know how to get approved. They don't know how to go about it. So I'm here to tell you guys about all the different credit cards, what's some of the requirements, what to look for, and hopefully too you guys will learn which credit bureaus they will actually pull from. Now with the Petal One credit card, I always say that that's one where they're going to look at your bank and they're going to see the transactions that you have coming in, and then they're going to look at your credit report also. You can choose which one you want to get approved for, but to me the biggest difference is the Petal 2 credit card can approve you. They can approve you all the way up to $10,000, and then the Petal One we're looking at $300 to $5,000 only. So if you want to get approved for a higher limit, then the Petal 2 credit card will be the credit card that you all would definitely apply for. I have a PDF on the Petal One if you want to check that out, and I have a PDF on this one too. It tell you a little bit about the credit cards, and it tell you other similar credit cards. So check out my blog. You guys will be able to see that. Now, when it comes down to the Petal 2 credit card, you guys do not have annual fee on this credit card. When you guys are looking to build your credit, or if you guys are looking to have credit cards that you can keep for a long time, I always tell people try to get a credit card with no annual fee. That way you don't have to think, oh my gosh, I have to pay this $95 annual fee on this credit card and I'm not even using it, or I'm not getting great rewards from it. You guys don't have to worry about that. And with this one, you can actually get between 2 to 10% cash back. So you want to get that cash back, and on top of that, you don't have to pay an annual fee to even have the credit card. So I really like that. And for those people that like to travel outside of the country, you guys will be able to get this credit card and not have to pay any foreign transaction fees. I really like that. So other credit cards that do the same thing in terms of no foreign transaction fees can be like credit cards like Capital One and Discover, because they don't charge any foreign transaction fees. And those are cards where I tell people, hey, if you get a certain amount in cash back, then you may want to use that other than using some of the credit cards that's going to charge you a 3% foreign transaction fee. Now, again, you have no foreign transaction fee. So if you want to use outside the country, then this was the one that you want to actually use. Now, I always tell people you want to have the best credit score that you can have, and you want to make sure that you don't have any overdraft fees in your bank account, and you want to make sure you have a lot of money coming through your bank account when you try to get the Petal One and the Petal Two credit card. So depending on your credit, they may just approve you for $1,000, $5,000, or the $10,000. It's different for everybody, but you just want to see what they can actually approve you for depending on your actual situation. Now, I told you guys can get 2 to 10% back at select merchants, and with this 2 to 10% cash back, it's going to be different. So you guys want to definitely look on their website and see, which places you want to shop at so that you can actually get that cash back, and understand that 2 to 10% is just a lot of cash back, like seriously. So you want to check and see the actual places where you could actually get that cash back, and you want to make sure you shop there so you can actually get that cash back. I love to get as much cash back as I can. It's to the point where babe will be like, oh, okay, we're gonna put gas and we're gonna just use this. I'm like, babe, no. We have to make sure like we get a lot back in gas on this credit card. I know we usually use this one, but we get a lot back this quarter for gas. Let's use this one. I usually make sure I stick to this. I love to get the cash back because especially if you do not have a balance on your credit card, you do not leave a balance on your credit card, you make so much back in cash back if you're using your credit cards wisely. So I really like you guys to get up to 10%. Now you're going to get 1% cash back right away. You can earn up to 1.5% cash back as you pay. Now I told you guys about this also with one of the Capital One credit cards for students, and I think that this would be a great credit card for students too. You could try to get this one, but the Capital One Journey credit card, it's the same way. You get 1% when you use your card, and then you actually get 0.25% when you actually pay it. Think of it like the city double cash. Also, you get 1% when you use it, 1% when you pay. So make sure you guys are paying your credit cards on time so that you are not missing that extra money. Now they're going to, and you want to make sure you verify this information too. I haven't totally verify that they are going to report to all three credit bureaus. I'm only assuming that they're going to report to all three credit bureaus. If you actually have the Petal 2 credit card, definitely let us know if they report to all three credit bureaus. I haven't seen anybody complain that they don't report, because to me that's a big complaint. Because these credit cards, you want them to report because it's going to help with your utilization. Like you get a $10,000 credit card, that should help with your utilization, especially you have a higher balance on your other credit cards. That should help with your utilization. So you should want them to report to all three credit bureaus, but you want to verify that information. Like, I just want to be honest. Make sure you verify that they're going to report. If some credit cards out there where they say that they're going to report to all three credit bureaus, and sometimes it just missed a credit report and it's not reporting to all three credit bureaus. So you definitely want to verify the information. Don't forget, I have three other similar credit cards that you can apply for that's similar to this. I have the link in the description. I have the link down in the comments. Check out my blog. It's 3 credit cards that I think you guys can possibly get approved for if you get this one, or if you don't get this one and you like the features on here, it's 3 other ones I still think you guys can get approved for. So I really want you guys to check that out. For some reason you're not getting approved for these credit cards and you need help, make sure you guys call us. We have something called our exclusive credit membership where people are able to call us, have us look at their credit reports, and we'll tell them what they possibly have to do to boost their credit score. And inside the membership, I have different things like budgeting things. I teach you how you can build your credit. I have all these different credit videos too, where you can watch them without the ads. I know some people don't like the ads, but I have all these different videos that you can watch without the ads. And if you have negative accounts in your credit reports, you guys can use our letters to dispute them. And I know some people out there like, Rickita, I don't have time to be using the letters. Like, I'm so busy. We can actually mail out the letters for you for free. Just because I know people are not going to mail out the letters. It's literally 55 cents to mail out the letter. But the biggest thing is that people just don't have the time. Like, you really just don't have the time. But we can actually mail out the letters for you all. So if you're having a hard time getting approved, let's figure out what you have to do to boost your credit score. Like, seriously, whatever we have to do to boost your credit score, let's figure out what we have to do, and let's like jump on it right away. Now, if you ever have any questions, make sure you guys leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to answer your questions. I know I kind of been busy, but I'm going to make sure that I dedicate more time to have lives on YouTube, or even if I'm just out, I want you guys to be there. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you guys like this video, and hopefully you guys actually get approved. And remember, if you have this Petal 2 credit card, let us know if it's going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. And don't just say, oh yeah, I don't have it, but I know it's going to report. No, look at your credit reports and make sure that they're reporting, and let us know, okay? Seriously, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this video was helpful and useful to you all. Bye-bye.